Tosan was a young, very handsome man from Warri, Nigeria. Tall, dark, with broad shoulders and a strong chest, he was the kind of man that made women turn their heads twice. His smile alone could melt hearts, and he knew it. Tosan came from a humble home. His parents were God-fearing people who always reminded him to live a good and honest life. His father would say, "Tosan, your beauty is a blessing. Use it well. Don't let it destroy you." But Tosan had other plans.
He looked around and saw how his mates were making money fast, driving big cars and living in fine houses. He didn't want to struggle like his father did. So, he made a decision that changed his life forever.
He became a con man, but not just any kind. Tosan knew women loved him. So, he used that. He began to target young and middle-aged women, especially the rich and lonely ones. He would sweet-talk them, promise love, pleasure, and romance. He became a professional in the art of seduction. In return, they gave him money, gifts, and even took him abroad. He lived in hotels, wore designer clothes, and partied in the most expensive clubs. Soon, Tosan became a legend in Warri. People whispered about him. Some admired him, others warned their daughters to stay away. But Tosan didn't care. He believed he was untouchable. One day, he met a woman named Auntie B. She was older, rich, and powerful. She promised to change his life forever. She gave him a car, a house, and connections. But Auntie B had one condition: he must never leave her. Tosan, being Tosan, agreed but continued his games behind her back. One night, while returning from a secret trip with another woman, Tosan collapsed. He was rushed to the hospital. The test came back. The doctor looked at him with sad eyes and said, "Tosan, you have HIV. And it has already developed into AIDS." His world shattered. He remembered all the women he had been with. The money. The lies. The pleasure. None of it could save him now. Auntie B disappeared. His friends stopped calling. Even some of the women he thought loved him cursed him and blocked his number.
Lying on the hospital bed, Tosan cried for days. He lost weight. His skin became pale. He couldn't recognize himself in the mirror. He felt pain, regret, and deep shame. He wished he had listened to his parents. He wished he had lived right.
Then one night, he slept and saw himself standing at the edge of a cliff. Below was fire. Around him were the faces of the women he had hurt. They were crying, shouting, and blaming him. He felt his legs slipping.
Suddenly, he woke up, sweating and breathing heavily. He looked around and realized something strange. He was back in his small room in Warri. The hospital was gone. The sickness was gone. He checked the date. It was 2 years ago. Before everything began. He was still healthy. It had all been a dream. Tosan sat on the edge of his bed, heart pounding. It had felt so real. The pain, the fear, the regret. From that day, he changed. He got a small job, joined a youth fellowship, and started speaking to young people. He told them about his dream. He warned them about chasing fast money, using people, and wasting their gifts. He begged them to value their health, respect their bodies, and listen to their parents. People listened. Some laughed. Some cried. But one thing was sure: Tosan's words touched hearts. And whenever someone asked him why he cared so much, he would smile sadly and say, "Because I saw the end, and it was not sweet." Moral of the story: don't let your charm or beauty lead you to destruction. Life is more than fast money and pleasure. What you do today will echo in your tomorrow. Choose wisely.